Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sarah with Find Me in the Clearance Aisle, and I'm back today with a huge grocery haul. You guys asked for it, so here we go. I went to one of the wholesale clubs. I got a couple things from Target, and then just like a handful of things from the Dollar Tree. So our wholesale club here is BJ's, and so that's where I went. So it's a lot of stuff I'm gonna show you guys. So hope everyone's having a great day, and let's get started. All right, let me grab all the cold stuff. Hold on. Okay, so this stuff is hopefully, like, meat wise, I tried to stock up on meats, so hopefully meat wise this will last us 2 weeks, but not all the groceries will. So this is just kind of a restock, especially on meats, and restock on some snacks, and you'll see. Okay, all right, so the first thing I got, oh my gosh, this is so heavy. I got a pork shoulder. This is 6.5 pounds. So I got that from BJ's. And then I got a pack of, so normally things like this I would buy 2 packs of, but what I'm gonna make these into like sliders, so I only needed 1 pack, and I think there's like 12 or 14 that actually come in here. But these are cube pork loins. I love pork. My kids like pork. I don't know, I like it better than beef, honestly. You know what that makes me remember? I forgot to get chicken burgers. It's okay. It's totally fine. I'll get them later. I got a big pack of, this is sweet Italian sausage. This is 2 pounds. So I can kind of tell you what prices. I'm not going to remember all of them, but the pork roast was like $11, $11.60 something. I can't see because it's bent. The cubed pork loin was $10.46, and this I think was like $7.99. But I like to use this with like spaghetti or lasagna or some kind of whatever like Italian dish I want to make. I don't know. But anyway, so I got that. Always try to keep at least some sausage on hand. Then I got some beef smoke sausage. I love these, and a lot of the stuff I had coupons for. The first 3 things I did not have a coupon for. I did have a coupon for this one. And this is, how many pounds come in this? This is 3 pounds. So my kids love, we call this kielbasa, but my kids love this. Like, we'll cook it, I'll slice it up, cook it in a pan. They love it. I put it in pastas. You can put it in rice. You can just eat it by itself. So I got that. Got a pack of pepperonis. So I want to make, my uncle brought me, I'll show you guys, I'll go get it in a second, brought me a huge zucchini. So I'm gonna make some pinwheels is what he calls it. So it's just like you slice the zucchini kind of thick. You can put like some tomato sauce or whatever sauce you would like. You can make it almost into like a pizza style. So I got these, and then my kids like to use them on sandwiches. So this I actually had a coupon for, and this was 1 pound, 8 ounces. So if you want to know why I'm doing a grocery haul in my room, it's because I have 4 kids that are not feeling well, and so I just am filming in my room, trying not to disturb them. They don't feel well. Okay, then I got, they just have like head colds. I think when I took my son, this is so heavy. When I took my son to the doctor for his headache and his bellyache, I think we left with more than we went with, because the next day he started with the nasal congestion, the sore throat, and that's what they had, the sore throat, the nasal congestion. So I had 4 wake up this morning sick. So not good. Actually, I have 3 that woke up sick this morning, and my son still, he's feeling better, but not 100%. Okay, anyway. So this is chicken drumsticks. I love this. This is like a double pack right here. And 1, 2, 3. You get 3, so you get 6 packs, and it says on here you get 3 to 4 drumsticks per pack. So that's good for my family. And this was $12.43. I did not have a coupon for that, but that's still a really good deal. All right, and then what else do I have? We actually had to stop and get a cold bag from Aldi because we went to BJ's first and then we had other stops and we didn't want anything to go bad. I got a pack of honey ham. My kids love ham. And this is good because you can cut it in half. You can freeze one if you're not going to use it right away. And that might be what I actually do. So I got that. And then I got a total of 4. I'll show you the other 3. I always try to find what's the best deal. We love ground turkey. I typically buy ground turkey or ground beef. I buy ground turkey more than I buy ground beef because I just like ground turkey better. I'm not a huge, I don't know, I do like hamburgers, but anyway, it doesn't matter. But I buy whatever's the best deal. And so today these were $9.99 and this is a 2.5 pound. And the reason I got this, they had a log, a 5-pound log for $19.99. It would have really been the same price. However, I was gonna have to divide it, wrap it, like prepare it to put it in the freezer. I didn't have to do that for this one. So I ended up getting 4 of these. Like I said, they were $9.99 a piece. So I'll show you the other 3 as we go. All right, so here's some of the others. Number 2, number 3, number 4. That's from Aldi, so I'll show you guys that in a second. Let's just finish BJ's first. All right, also found these are chicken chipotle mini tacos. You get 50 tacos that come in here. So it says 4 mini tacos, so it's 13 servings. So I think this was like $15.99 or something like that. Got mashed in route home, but 4 of these Jack pizzas are actually pretty good. They're thin crust, but they're pretty good. 4 of them for, I think it was like $13.99. I didn't have a coupon for either one of those, but it was okay. I love to buy these from BJ's. This is Grand's Flaky Biscuits. You get 32 biscuits, so you get 4 cans. So I might make, when I make the sliders, I might use these. And then I might use these to make like a chicken pot pie type style dish. All right, and then I got some Clio bars, the strawberry and the vanilla. I wanted to try the other one. It had the salted caramel, but it also had the chocolate one, and I don't like the chocolate one. I think it tastes too artificial and I don't like it. So I thought I'd try it later. Got some salted butter. You get 4 of these. The Clio bars were 11 something. These were $13.99 I think, but you get 4 of them that come in here, so that's a pretty good deal. Got a gallon of milk. I buy the fat-free milk, and my kids don't drink it, but we use it for baking, for cooking, in our cereal, like things like that. And then that was like $2.69, $2.67. Daisy sour cream. I usually like to buy the BJ's one. They had none because it's a better deal. It's like $3.69, but you get more in the container. They didn't have it. So I got Daisy's. I'm not a huge fan because I feel like once you open Daisy's, it goes bad really fast. We go through a lot of sour cream, so hopefully it'll be fine. We'll see, but hopefully. Got a pack of hot dogs, the chicken hot dogs, 24 count. I have no idea how much it was, 5 something I think. And then I did get a lot of pork. I feel like. This is like stir fry strips. So I'm gonna use this to either make a pork fried rice or like a pork stir fry, something like that. So I got those, and that was only $7.63, so not bad. Also got some International Delight, that was hard to say, International Delight creamer. This one is 48 ounces. It's not my favorite. They did have my favorite, which is the Chobani one, but I didn't have a coupon for it, and it was kind of expensive, and I thought, well, I like to buy a variety of the Chobani flavors, so I'm just gonna wait. So I've got to get it at like Walmart or Target when I go. I went to Target today and forgot to look, but that's okay. And then the kids love croissants. How many come in here? So you get like, I don't know how many, like a pound, I think. You get quite a bit. 12 in here, I think. I think there's 12. And It says 32 ounces, but I think it's 12 that come in here for $5.99. I don't know, it's so small, I can't even see it. Got those, they love those. Put that right here. Got some cherries, which I'm so excited about. These were $3.99 for 2 pounds, and I like how you didn't have to weigh it. It's just ready to go. I like that. I got 2 bags of bell peppers. I'm gonna make stuffed peppers. If you make stuffed peppers, how do you make them? I'll tell you how I make them. So I clean them, I cut them in half, get all the seeds out, and then I fill them with some rice, whatever ground meat that I want. I'll either do ground turkey or ground pork or the sweet Italian sausage, one of the two. And then I will put it in the oven so it just kind of bakes some with the bell pepper to get it soft. And then I put either a tomato sauce base on top. Growing up, my mom used to put ketchup on top, and then you bake it in the oven, and cheese. I put cheese on top of mine. So sometimes I make it different ways, but that's kind of the idea. So I got 2 bags of bell peppers, and then what I'll do is I will probably chop one up and use it for another dish that I'm gonna make for the day or for the week. Got a bag. These were like, the peppers were like $3.67 or something a piece. Got some sweet potatoes, $2.99, I think. Bag of onions, these were also $2.99. Okay. Also got some palm olive. I did have a coupon for this. When I buy this, I feel like it lasts forever. But I was like, my other one had like this much in it. I'm like, let me go ahead and get it because I had a coupon. Love me some coupons. Got some pretzels for the kids. You get 36 bags in here, and this was like $9.99 or something like that. The palm olive, I think, ended up being like $7.99, something close to that. My kids love these, so just as a little snack for them. Got them the Oreo Cakesters. You get 18 packs and 2 come in a pack. So this was like $12.99, I think. I think it was $12.99. Got these for Haley for school. We're trying to start getting her stuff ready for college because she leaves. She leaves in a couple weeks. So trying to start her list. She's trying to figure out like what she wants to take with her. But she loves the bars. So there's 12 chocolate chip and 12 cookies and cream. I don't remember how much these were, but I did have a coupon, so I got those. But she loves those. All right, got some paper plates. We live a busy life, and I love me some paper plates. $225, and they were like under $10 because I had a coupon for them. So there we go. All right. Oh, I also got Rice Krispie treats. I've been wanting to make some, but I didn't have time lately. But I got 60 bars come in here, 20 of all of them. So you got rainbows, chocolatey drizzle, and sprinkles. Don't remember how much they are, but I think I had a coupon for it. Got a box of Chex Mix, so you get 3 different ones. You get 30 in here. It was under $12, but I don't remember exactly how much it was. Had to get some laundry detergent, so I got the Gain. We go through a lot of laundry detergent, and how I buy it, whether I buy powder or pods or liquid, it's whatever has the most and whatever I have a coupon for. That's typically how it goes. There's some that I can't use because me and the kids, or everybody, we all have sensitive skin, and one of my daughters can't use anything that has oxy in it, so I have to be really careful. So Gain, I actually have a box that I've had for over a month, and I do a lot of laundry, but I'm almost at the very end of it. This, I think after my coupon, ends up being under $20, and it says it's for 183 loads. I don't think it lasts that long, but it lasts a really, really long time. So I got that because I needed it. Sorry, up close and personal. I got some Lysol. Told you guys kids are sick, so I will be Lysoling and cleaning the house. Today's cleaning house day anyway, so no worries. But there was 3, and I had a $3 coupon. I want to say that for 3 of the Lysols, I got it for under $12. I'm pretty sure that that's correct. This is so heavy. Next time I do my grocery haul, I'm gonna do it in my kitchen because it'll be easier. But like I said, just trying to be quiet because my kids don't feel good. I got some Polar seltzer waters. There's 4 flavors. So blackberry, mango, ruby red grapefruit, which I love. What's this one say? Mandarin and raspberry lime. And I'll show you. Oh my gosh, there's 30 of them that come in here. I love these. And this is the, so heavy. This is the, it told me, oh, beach day collection, which is perfect. But these were like only after the coupon, because there was a coupon. After the coupon, it was only like $9 or $9.99 or something like that, which is actually really good. Okay, last thing from Aldi's, oh my gosh, BJ's, I think. It's just this cantaloupe. It was $2.99. There's like a $1 coupon. Also makes me remember I was supposed to grab apples. Oops. It's okay. I'll go back. I will go back. All right, let's do Aldi's real quick because I want to get the chicken put in the freezer. Like I said, we got 2 bags, freezer bags, so that we can put this stuff in. But 8-pound bag of chicken. Okay. I have bought chicken breast from everywhere. I've gotten it from Costco's. I've got it from BJ's. I've got it from Target. I've got it from Walmart. I've gotten it at Aldi. Where else? Wise. Those are just kind of our main grocery stores. I can tell you that Aldi has the most tender chicken breast we've ever had. Like, I can cut it with a butter knife. I absolutely love this chicken breast. The one at Target is pretty good too. But Walmart and BJ's and Costco's, it's just always so tough. I don't know. Anyway, 8-pound bag, $16.99 chicken breast. So good. Okay, then I got couple seasonings because I forgot to grab them when I went to BJ's. We were just trying to like look at so many things, and I never have like time to like browse. I'm usually like, here's my list, gotta go. But today I just really wanted to look. What do they have on sale? What's new? What haven't we tried? We don't get to do that very often because we're always in such a hurry. So I just forgot some stuff. Even though I had it on my list, I really did forget some stuff. But that's okay. I got some K-Cups. I wanted to try this one. It's the Columbia medium roast. 12 of them come in here. I was gonna get some at BJ's, but I didn't because I wanted to try like a different variety. I do like Aldi's too, which is fine. Got my son some more apple juice because he's been drinking apple juice and it does not upset his belly, so he loves it. Okay, after I get off of here, I'm gonna have to make a list. I need to go back and get chicken burgers. I need to go back and get apples, and I forgot to get Gatorades. It's okay, I'll go back another day, not today. I just got some garlic powder and some cumin because I was out of both of those. What else did I get from BJ's? I mean, from Aldi's. Look, I don't even know my store now. I'm all kinds of confused. Okay, if I find something else along the way, I'll get it. Let me show you the Dollar Tree really quick because we just ran in to get just a couple things from there. Since they're sick, we change our toothbrushes frequently anyway, but I went ahead and just got, they only had the one of these. And I'm going to check this week at the Dollar Trees because I'm going to make sure they're better before we change our toothbrushes. But buy 2 get 1 free, the Colgate, the soft one. I need to get a couple more of these. That's the only one that they had. And the Firefly for when my son feels better. It's Ninja Turtles. How cute is that? So I got those. Needed to get some Afrin spray for my older girls. I know it says nasal relief, but this is the same as Afrin. And our pediatrician's the one that recommended it for our kids when they were little and they were sick with like a head cold. And I bought a box. This has probably been like 5 or 6 years ago. I bought a box, took it to the pharmacy. My pharmacist who I trusted, well, I still trust, but he moved to a different pharmacy now. And he said, Sarah, it's the same ingredients. So I buy this and it works for my kids. So I bought 2 because I need them. And I also bought them 2 saline sprays. Got to get everybody better. We were supposed to go to DC again today for for another museum trip, but it didn't happen. 1, because they were sick, and 2, because my truck ended up in the shop unexpectedly yesterday. We'll talk about that in a second. All right. I'm okay though. I'm fine. and it's back home now, thank God. Okay, Sunny D, I wanted more of these for the kids, but they only had this one. I gotta go back. I know I'm gonna add that to my list. But Sunny D, and this is the smaller one too. It's only 40 ounces, but this is the original one. They had like a mango one, but I didn't think they would like it. And then a must-have antibacterial soap. You guys know I buy this all the time. I mean, I like the smelly soaps, but I want my hands to be clean, so I use the antibacterial soap. I know you can clean your hands good with the other soap, but the nurse in me says no, I need the antibacterial soap. Okay, so that's all from Aldi. I feel like I'm missing something, but if I am, we'll find it. Got my son, this is from Target now, got my son some more butter sea salt rice. This has been really good for his belly. Like I said, he's starting to feel better. Doctor said wait until his stomach completely feels better before we start introducing more seasoning to his diet. So every day we gradually are increasing a little bit, so he's been doing pretty good. Tomato sauce, I got 2 large jars of, cans, and these are like the 29 ounces. So I got those from Target. I was gonna get it from Aldi, but the Aldi cans are like this small. What am I gonna do with that? I can't do anything with it. Got 2 boxes of mac and cheese from Target. My kids like that. So, you know, if we're in a hurry, I'm not gonna make homemade mac and cheese. I make this. We have like some hot dogs or hamburgers or something really quick. Got 2 boxes of elbow macaroni noodles. I will make macaroni and cheese homemade one night, and then I will make like a pasta dish with one, or put it in some soup. I might be making some soup tomorrow. Then got 2 boxes of the small shells. I love the Good and Gather, and they're only 99 cents. So I like that. So if I'm at Target, I will get some. All right, other things from Target that I probably should put away because it is frozen. Got a bag of carrots, just cut carrots for my chicken pot pie I'm gonna make one night, and then the corn, frozen corn. Both of those were only 99 cents. Faces. Then I got them a box of fudge bars. These were like 2 something for 12 at Target. That's pretty good. And then these were also 2 something, the blast off pops. For their little sore throats, I just want to give them something to cool their throat. It's all viral, so we just have to treat the symptoms. Unfortunately, I hope they feel better soon. Got some Good and Gather coffee, iced coffee. This is actually really good. I should have probably, this one's the French vanilla one. And it's unsweet, black unsweet, just vanilla coffee. I probably should have got more than one though. One's probably not gonna last very long in my house. Target right now has a coupon. It's like $5 off of 20 or something beauty products. I thought I had got enough for that, but female products don't count for that. So I didn't get to use that coupon, but that's okay. I still got some Suave fresh deodorant, 2 for like $4.99. The Dollar Tree has not had it near me lately, and that's usually where I get it. My son is starting to wear deodorant. How is my baby starting to wear deodorant now? He has such sensitive skin, I can't talk, and I have to be careful what I buy him, so I'm hoping that this is not going to irritate his armpits. But this is Dove Men Plus Care Cool Fresh, so it's moisturizing. I don't know, this was like $8. Why is deodorant so expensive? Why is feminine products so expensive? I don't get it. Whatever. Okay, I won't go on my rant. Glade Sheer Vanilla Embrace. I got these 2. I needed some more. These were like 5 something at Target. Had to get some female products. And what else? I want to make sure that that's all that I got. Hold on a second. That's all the groceries, which is a lot. I will have to go back and get the couple things that I forgot. But other than that, that is a grocery haul for me. The only thing I didn't get, which I normally get, is like frozen Pop-Tarts, frozen waffles, chicken nuggets. But I still have some of those. I do need to get some French fries, which I did forget at BJ's, and yes, I go with a list, I know. And then they didn't have any at Target that I was looking for. So I'll get that. That's still on my list, so I won't forget that. But yeah, but that's it. That's what I got today. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these. But I want to show you, look how ginormous this is. This is the zucchini that my uncle brought me. So I will be making some zucchini pinwheels for dinner one night, and then I'm going to use, he brought me another one that was like almost as big as this one. I sent it with my daughter so that she could make her some veggies. She likes to cut hers up. I might cut some up and cook it with some onions, or I might even bake with it, make some homemade zucchini bread. That will be really good. I have my mom's recipe, so that will be really good. So yeah, real quick story, the reason why we're not going to DC, and if you don't want to hear my story, that's fine, I understand. You could just fast forward. So yesterday I was on my way home, and I was getting off the interstate, and we have a new Pathfinder, and it just shut off in the middle of the road. I was by myself, thank goodness. I was by myself, and it was in the morning. But if you are familiar with Fredericksburg, Virginia, you know that traffic is crazy, and especially on a Friday. And so I put I tried to restart my car. It wouldn't start. My windows wouldn't work. My air wasn't working. I had my hazard lights on, and people were still honking the horn, cussing at me, flicking me off. You know, one of my favorite things is when I grew up as a preacher's kid, and I don't care what religion that you are, it's just decency, common decency, right? But I grew up as a preacher's kid, and I think that if I'm going to cuss someone out, flick them off, and lay on the horn, I would take my cross sticker, and I love Jesus sticker off of my vehicle before I do it. But they were just nasty, just really nasty. And I had to call my husband, who was at work, and I was on the phone with one of my older daughters when it happened. I didn't tell her because I thought, oh, I'll just restart it, not really knowing what was going on with it. It's a new vehicle. And I called her back. So eventually I had my husband, my godson, and my daughter all there to help me. No bystanders stopped to help me, not at all. Instead, I got honked at, screamed at, cussed at, flicked off multiple times, and I had my hazard lights on. Like, what do you want me to do? Clearly, if I could move my vehicle out the middle of the road, I would. My car got to the point where I couldn't even, like I couldn't roll down my windows. I had to manually unlock my car. And I stayed in my vehicle because people were just nasty. They were just really, really rude, just ugly. And there was an accident like further down, and there was a cop coming to that accident scene, a motorcycle cop. He stopped. He thought that me and my daughter were the accident, and he said, well, I can set up some flares for you. And I told him that I appreciated him so much. And he said, no one ever tells me that. People yell at me and call me a bad word, like a donkey head. We're gonna say a donkey head, but we know that's not what the word is. And I said, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And I was telling him, he said, people around here are just rude. They're just hateful. They're rude. And so even with him standing there, they still, I mean, people are I just don't understand. I don't understand. Why is our world like this? Why can't we show a little courtesy? Anyway, whatever, it is what it is. But anyway, we finally got my truck started safely, and I dropped off at the dealership. So I have it back now. They fixed it this morning, so I'm thankful for that. But I'm most thankful that I was by myself and that I was safe, because it would have made it worse if I would have had my kids, because I would have been even more upset. I was very upset. But anyway, so that's why we didn't go to DC today. That on top of the kids woke up not feeling good. So there's my story, but I'm okay today. Yesterday was just, I don't know. It was just a long emotional day. I knew that there was hateful people in the world, but I didn't know that there's so many of them that live or visited Fredericksburg, Virginia, or Spotsylvania. But anyway, it's okay. You kill people with kindness. I did tell the cop, I was so upset, I did tell the cop, I said, well, it wasn't even fair because I couldn't roll down my window to do anything back and my horn didn't work. So there's that. But it's okay. It's fine. It is what it is. I'm safe. My car is fixed and I'm safe. That's what matters. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, let me know. Do you want to see more grocery hauls? I do a lot of grocery shopping, so let me know. I do have a Dollar Tree video coming out. Matter of fact, I recorded it yesterday morning before all of this happened. So I'm gonna wait and post that probably tomorrow, which is Sunday, or my vlog will go out from my trip on Sunday. But anyway, you will get to see that video. I will post that. But let me know if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really does help out my channel and it lets me know what you guys actually want to see. If you're a current subscriber, thank you guys so much for all your love and your support. If you're not a current subscriber, I hope that you stay and subscribe. Hit that bell button so you're notified every time I upload. Also too, if you're on social media, don't forget to check me out on Instagram and TikTok at Find Me in the Clearance Aisle. All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta put all these groceries away and I gotta get ready for dinner. I also actually need to go vacuum and dust really quick. So hope you have a good rest of the weekend. I'll see you again on my next haul. Bye, guys.